Welcome to the Art Barn Studio YouTube channel. I am Brannan Lawson. I am the artist. I am also an art teacher, and I'm an art lover.
Let's talk about the supplies in my pencil pouch. Pencils, mechanical pencils, crayons, colored pencils, and markers are all great tools to use during our draw-alongs. Okay, I've got my supplies ready. I am using the Canson marker paper because I'm going to use my alcohol ink. So you can use whatever kind of paper you would like to use, computer paper. I also have a piece of student drawing paper just to protect my surface. Drawing tools. You can use markers, crayons, colored pencils. I love my Precise V5, but it's not waterproof. So if I'm using markers, I have to be careful. Sharpie, good old Sharpie is great, but I'm looking for a little bit of a thinner line. So I'm going to use my drawing pen. If you didn't catch, we're doing pears. I did peanut butter and jelly last time we drew together. Today I'm going to do salt and pepper. Same two shapes. We're just going to put a P and an S for salt and pepper. So once you get the first shape, we're just going to do the same on the second one. And I'm doing like the old school type of salt and pepper, like the glass ones. Then I have a bunch of grays over here because technically my salt is white, but I want to add a little bit of a color to it. So I'm going to add the coolest gray and then kind of go from there. So, okay, first we're going to start with the top of our salt and pepper shaker. It has like a curved top. Kind of weird curved. And then diagonal little bottoms right here. And then the curve. Now, if you notice those 2 points right there, I'm not going to add a full line. It's kind of like where the metal is bent. So I'm kind of doing a dashed line. And then underneath it, it has kind of several joints to where it screws in. They're much smaller than this one. And then kind of this one's a little bit bigger than the one above it. And the next one's thinner. So they kind of build upon each other. And then 2 little lines down before we draw the glass piece. Then they're going to come out a bit. And then they're going to be diagonal. Now the bottom is not curved. We're going to do 2 diagonal lines kind of coming in and then a straight line to connect them. Because if you've ever looked at a salt and pepper shaker, I don't know what side, oops, they don't really meet up. Now where the straight line is, I'm going to again do that faint. It's kind of a line. And then I'm going to add them cute little eyes just like I've done in the other ones. So big circle, little circle, color part of it in. Big circle, little circle, color part of it in. And this one we're going to do the pepper. So I'm just going to draw a piece. So a long, skinny rectangle. And then it's not curved. It's more. Okay, we're going to do the same thing, but instead of a P, it's going to be an S. Okay, so I did the same shape, and then I'm going to draw an S. Again, it's not a curvy, it's more blocky. Just going to make it a little bit thicker. And then add my little face. Now what I want to do is I add some like lines to make a little bit dimension. So on this bottom curve, I'm actually going to use, I'm going to stay with my thin one. And I just add these little lines. Then I'm going to add them going this side. So I'm going to start a little bit bigger and add them smaller. Okay. Yes, a little bit bigger. Okay, again, the metal part, this would be a grayish color. Pepper would be a darker gray. I wanted to add pink before I got to the coloring because for some reason, my pink didn't show up. It's not green. So I'm going to go add my little pink cheeks because I love adding that, and it wouldn't do it on my salt and pepper. Okay. So go grab whatever you're in, colored pencils, markers, King Art markers, Crayola markers, alcohol ink art markers, whatever you would like to use to color. Grab a bunch of grays, a black, something that looks like pepper, and let's get started adding our color. I decided to keep the white paper white, just leave it white. And I did use the blue, which is the shadow, cool shadow, because it's glass right here. I did like a bluish color just because it's like looking through the glass. And I did layer the two sides of the pepper just to give it a little darker since it's more shadow. So then I can add, again, my shadow. On the left of them. And I kind of just go up the side. And then I did go around my little cheeks because I didn't want to color over them. So I hope you enjoyed drawing another pear a salt and pepper shaker.
Please take your time, look around. I have created this channel so you can create out of the comfort of your home along with your family.